Hey guys, I'm Kokoplays. Welcome to Causa, Voices of the Dusk. This is a turn-based strategy card game with some new features and game mechanics, such as sacrificing cards to raise your cause, which will then allow you to play more powerful cards, but then you can also bring the sacrifice cards back and do all kinds of neat shenanigans with them, as you would expect in these collectible card games such as Hearthstone, etc, etc. Now, I usually don't play these games because I don't know, they don't really hold my attention for too long, but I wanted to check this one out because it does seem really nicely made, really well done. It's developed and published by Niebla Games, and by the way, it's releasing tomorrow on Steam, so go check it out there. So yeah, I'm really intrigued and I wanted to check it out. So I played through the tutorial that taught me, a couple of quick steps how to play this. But this is also going to have, just a casual play. You'll be able to do ranked, you'll be able to play with your friends. And there is also a campaign that we're going to be looking at today. As with any of these games, of course, you have collection of your own cards that each of them do special stuff. And then you can craft more cards using soul embers, and you can make your own decks. As you can see, we have a couple of basic decks over here that we're probably going to be using throughout this. You can see each of these 4 leaders have their own unique decks. They are for glory, wealth, influence, and spirit, and they are led by these guys. But then you can also unlock more leaders, as you will get to see. We have Matriara, Ralkan, Neria, and Nilset right now. I'll go through more stuff later on. Card backs, we have basic stuff right now. Backgrounds, banners, avatars, titles, all kinds of cool stuff that you can get while playing through the game. We're also gonna go, before we get into the campaign, actually gonna check the market over here, which is, as you would expect, you can buy packs, buy the in-game gold and Orgonite, or you can also spend money and buy such crystals and such. You can also buy new card backs, you can buy the backgrounds around here, you can buy new leaders. You can see there's Master Blacksmith, Fadun, Ukul, Merchant of Yin, Bara, Voice of Kiltari, and Dano, some Kala Master. I think these are the same, like glory, spirit, wealth, and whatever the 4th one is. I think maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, I think they are. Okay, so before we do anything else, I actually have a code that the developer sent me that I can cash in for some packs, and I do have a couple of codes to give away. So if you'd like a code, hit me on Discord and I'll have a couple available, but I only have 5 or 6, so first come, first serve, I guess. There you go. But for now, let's get this bad boy in, and let's see if you can get a couple of these crystals. All right, and 5 packs. All right, we're gonna go check that out. We're gonna go look at these packs. I wanna, unboxing packs is always the most exciting thing for me in these games, because you never know what you're gonna get, and then you don't really get much stuff. Let's see. Alright, we get to see new cards. Show me. Dismantle. Okay, destroy support, and get her 2. Green Razorback, vigilant and aggressive. Ooh, overbuy. Each leader expends 1 for each card in hand. We're gonna go into mechanics a bit later on, so I'm not really gonna read all the stuff over here. Talarian Mule Driver. Okay. Party at the Tavern. Heal 2 to friendly target. Hey, isn't that beautiful? Let's open this one as well. Let's see. Orgonite Quarry Worker, Iron Sword, Taraki Shade. Sneaky. At the end of your turn, your opponent expends 1. We got a battle. Destroy all characters within attack 1 or less. Then gain +1 attack to your character. And a Mule Driver again. Alright, let's go through all of this extra stuff. We got a Feast, Dismantle again. Trade, gather 1 for each friendly support and draw 2 cards and gain +1 play for the turn. Feast and Supportive Settler. And what else do we have? We got Shortbow, Orgonite. Ooh, that one seems shiny. Hello. That's a gold one, I guess. Imperial Magistrate. Vigilant. Protection at the end of each turn. Your opponent expends 1. Oh, it seems sweet. Pretty expensive to play. But alright. Crystal Wender. And Deadly Exploration. And last but not least, what else do we have? Show me. Sumkala Disciple. Terraki Villager. Lenician Patroness. Bureaucracy. And Sidelian Noble. Well, kind of cool. I don't know what all of this means, but hey, kind of cool. So, as I said, I'm gonna have a couple of card packs to give away. I have one that will give you 5 packs and 750 or whatever the amount of those crystals were, and also I have 5 that give you 1 pack. So, yeah, I have 6 in total. So, we could play casual. Since this game is not out yet, I don't think we can actually play the rank. Yeah, we can't play ranked. I don't know how many people would be in the casual either. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna play the campaign a bit. You know, just go for the story. So I guess Matriarcha is the one we can do right now. And then there's the Apprentice. Oh, I think that's the one I might have done. This might have been tutorial. Okay, so let's go with this one. Sure. We'll play this. War at the Frontier, medium difficulty. Alright. Wait. Excuse me. Join the Exalted in their cause and obtain rewards in gold packs and Organite. Draft a deck each time you begin a new adventure. Alright. Wait, do I have to, What did I do? I had to buy that thing? I had to buy the campaign with my crystals? That seems, slightly weird. Alright. Fair enough. So I guess we get to peak 3. Oh, I guess we get to build our deck. Oh, I have no idea what we want to do over here. There's a lot of sneaky guys. Now, Vigilant. We'll take Vigilant. This is basically a tank. They have to attack you. Ooh, this is actually pretty good, but expensive. When you play support, invoke Azuri. Okay. Sure. We'll invoke Azuri and Scott. I don't know. We're just gonna grab a couple of things. I don't really want to go too deep into this. Battle, sure. Tenacious defense and Cannonball. Might as well. How many do we get to choose? Do we actually get to go for full 30 or I don't know? Soul Ember. Give 1 attack to character and gain 1 play. Sure. And go with that thing. Sweet. That seems legit. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go through all of this. Alright, I'm gonna go through quickly. Catapult. Ballistas. I guess since we are playing with Glory, we have a lot of these very offensive things. Lashing. Alright, Wild Rock. Sneaky. Black Cat. What does Sneaky do? May attack any target ignoring vigilance. Ooh! Okay, so we can be really anti-tank deck. That's kind of cool. Okay, that's kind of cool. Grey Wolf, another sneaky guy. Wall Builder. You gain +1 health for each friendly support. I don't know how many supports we actually have. Another sneaky guy. Add goods to your head. I think this is like a heal. Or no, goods is not. Manuscripts. Manuscripts is kind of cool. I don't know. We're just gonna grab every random thing. There you go. There's manuscripts. Throwing axe. Sure. Axe blow. Why not? More axe blows. Rain of arrows. Journey to the unknown. Yes, beautiful. Okay, 6 more cards. Let's go. A brave settler. Aggressive means he can play right away or attack right away. A Venetian navigator and a fisherman. Sure, more supplies. Why not? And now we can go special. So we have a Nalarian lumberjack. I mean, sure. It seems like we would want to have plenty of supports. I don't know if we have many supports in this deck at all. Grab the bow and the grain farmer, I guess, as well. Alright, we're ready. Let's go. We have no expensive cards, apparently. That's probably not the smartest. So, End of Truce is here. War has arrived in Terek, and the people of Eller have taken a firm position. They won't allow the advancement of the Empire nor rejoin the clans that expelled them. Let's play. Just get me into battle. I want to play one battle so I can actually showcase the game. It's been 10 minutes. Oh, we are a novice, yes. And we are playing versus Imperial Standard Bearer. Okay. So, we're starting with such. I'm gonna get rid of, I don't know, the 2 expensive cards. And if you can get me, yeah, it's acceptable. Okay. So we are Matriara, General of Elreal. Brothers and sisters, the Empire has declared war to the tribes of Terrak, blaming their warlocks of invoking the Dusk. In the past, we were in the same position as them, thus we know what the Empire is capable of. But General, those Terraki warlocks were the same that abandoned our people during the Empire's invasion. If they turned their backs on us in the past, why should we help them now? We have not forgotten, but we need everyone to face the Dusk. We won't allow the Empire to repeat history. Alright, I guess we get to play first. Now, let's take a look at this. So, this is our playing field as you would expect, you know, me versus them. That's our HP. Over here, of course, we have cards, and I believe each turn you will grab. I think you always will have 4 cards at least down here. If you already have 4, it's gonna grab just 1. If you have like 3, it's gonna grab 1. If you have 2, it's gonna grab 2, and something like that. Something like that. These are packs. Now, if you get this to 0, your enemies like this, put everything into this card, they will actually take fatigue damage, which is really interesting. Over here we have stuff that we will discard for our cause. It's not actually discard, it's sacrifice. You can then pull them back and play them again and such. As I said, we're gonna go through this soon. So let's right now we can play 2 cards in this turn. We can play 2. You can see 2 out of 2, and you can only have 4 cards up on the deck at the same time. Over here it shows, you see these 2, 4, 6. This is the number of our cause. When we get to 2, we get to choose one of these 2 buffs that are here, and so on and so forth, up to the 6. So let's get rid of, I don't know, let's get rid of the, I mean, what can we even play? We can only play that guy soon. So I'm gonna get rid of, I don't know, the dog. Dog, go there. We can pull him back later on. And now we have 1, which means we can play any card that has 1 over here. So basically only can play that little thing. When you play a support, invoke an Azuri. We don't have support. So we're just gonna pass our turn, and the opponent is gonna go next. This war is not against you, Illyrians. We've come for the clans and their warlocks. Alright. The Empire will never set foot on Terraki cliffs again. Not after what they did to our people. Okay. They're doing their thing and they're playing Imperial Recruit. Then we'll have to do it by force. Okay. So you can, as you can imagine, you know, this is their attack, this is their defense. If I attack right now with this guy, it's not gonna kill him, but it's gonna kill me, because we both deal 1 damage to each other. And that's about it. They also have, whoever starts second gets this amulet that you can play at some point later on. All right, let's sacrifice, I don't know, Rain of Arrows potentially, and that means we can play our Defiant Rebel. And that's about it. So while your health is at 10 or less, has +3 attack. So probably really not the card you would want to be playing right now. But hey, that's about it. We also can play with this guy, so you know, just deal 1 damage to that guy, and that's about it. That's all we can do right now, really. All right, we do have the leader decision available. Since we got 2, we can now choose obtain, invoke a short bow. Ah, okay, or summon, invoke a frontier combatant. You know what, sure. Play me a frontier combatant. There you go. So you have 3 attack and 2 defense. That's not so bad. That is not so bad. We'll see what he does. Soldiers, let's put an end to the savages protecting our peace. Oh yeah, they're definitely doing the recruit stuff. Damn, they keep coming. We must resist. We shall do so. They can only also play 4 over here at a time, so even though they only play 2 cards right now, if they don't have anything special for it, that's all they can do. And they went and fortified themselves, gained plus extra HP. Okay, so who are you sacrificing? Terraki Shade, maybe? Sure, get up to 3, which means we can now play a lot of this. So, You know what, we can do this. Let's do this. It's gonna draw a card, it's gonna give us 1 extra play, which means we can play a lot more. Ah, this one is range, you can see. When it attacks, it receives no damage, so it's good for picking out these guys. We can also deal 3 damage to a target with the axe blow. Deal 1 damage to a target with the bow. So we could play the bow. Oh. Yeah, you can play it right now. We can play the bow and we just take this guy out. Okay, so it has 4 uses. Alright, I get it. Fair enough. We have 1 more play. We can do the axe blow, kill one of these guys, or deal damage over here. That could be something we could do. She could kill one of them if we wanted, and I could kill 1 more. You know, clearing them out a bit. Or we go just straight for their leader, which is also something we can do. Just go straight for their leader. He's not gonna do much damage, but hey. They can also go straight for my leader, you know, because we do not have a tank over here. Sure, that's about it. Let's continue. Onwards to glory. But they would just do, you know, 3 damage. They're not very attackive. They're... Oh, there you go. Now that's something. They buffed them right now. They can do a lot of damage now. Alright. That's not so bad. That is not so bad. Okay, they do have a tank, but we can take out the tank with a bow. Easy money. Okay, so we're sacrificing, I think, her weapons because it's 6, and we're not there yet. We can do this, and now that should unlock our new decision, which we can do. Destroy all characters with 1 attack or less. Then give +1 attack to your characters. Invoke a raging soldier. It will not destroy any of them. And we do not have anybody over here, so I think I'd rather invoke the raging soldier. Might be smarter. He's aggressive. He can already start his play. And then we can play supplies. The following character event or sport is played. Yeah, that's that. Let's play this guy. These guys are nasty. We have to take them out, I think. So we have supplies, which I believe is heal, which is good. Let's play you. You cannot attack on this turn quite yet. Alright. Let's have you kill one of them. I think. We do have the heal whenever we want to use it, so... I think I'd rather take more of these guys out. Yeah. We can use the heal at some point. Alright. Onwards to glory. Let's see how they do. They're being vigilant. That is their tank. So I have to take them out. But they do have these 2 guys that can attack. Master Builder. Okay. He healed everybody. Okay. Okay, I see what you're doing. We can, General, the reinforcements we were expecting have arrived. Ooh. Fidun, you have the support of the tribal hunters now. Oh boy. Okay, so the game is actually helping us out. I see brothers in them, Matriarcha. Many of them also yearn for the unity of the peoples in Tarak. Okay, so what did we get? Don't do that. I want to see. Taraki Huntress, while health is at 10 or less, has +3 attack and sneaky. Okay, she's not sneaky yet. We do have the Nalarian Lumberjack, which we could play. Gain +1/+1 for each friendly support. We have 2 supports right now. You can have up to 4 supports. Let's go... We need to get rid of one of the cards. I kind of want to play him. Let's get rid of you. We can play him. He gets a bit beefier. And we can get more goods. Or we can play her. Let's play her for now. Sure. So 3-5 and we can play you right now. That could kill him. So definitely something we want to do. And we can kill you. Good. We could heal over here. If you wanted to. I don't think that's really necessary yet. I think we are... we cannot play anything else right now. So we'll just say we're ready. You can also sacrifice cards that you have over here. You can put them in there, by the way. He's lethal. What does it say? If it damages a character, it destroys it. Does that mean if he attacks one of these, it's gonna destroy them? Is that how it is? Not quite sure. But we'll see. Okay. We have to get rid of him, of course. That is a thing. We can also sacrifice something. And then we get to choose another thing over here. Oh, grain farmer would be nice, actually. Let's actually put you here. Let's unlock. We can summon a guardian, 6/6 vigilant warrior. That's pretty good. Or deal 3 damage to enemy characters. Oh, that would be pretty sweet, actually. Do this. Good. Very good. We're gonna take you out. Right there. And then we can start dealing damage over here. I'll smack him around, boys. What else do we have? We can do that. And we can play him. He can deal damage. And we can then use the bow. Again. And he can deal damage. There you go. This one we can play at some other point. Okay. That was pretty powerful turn, I gotta say. Cleared their deck quite nicely. Master Builder. Yes. Hello, friend. Okay, so they went up to 6 as well. They're gonna be doing their special thing as well. Which is they're gonna heal for 5. Okay. You have 10 HP. We can do 3, 7. Okay, so we have lethal. Sweet. Just for the sake of things, let's actually see what we can do. Over here. So we could buff our characters quite nicely. Plus health to target. And gain +1 play. Invoke 2 supplies. Or we could we can grab one of these out of here and play it. But that's also gonna take our calls down, by the way. Yeah. It's pretty good. Do this 3 damage to enemy characters. So we could invoke this. It's gonna get rid of one of our causes, and it's gonna also play one of these, which is easy money. We can also get more plays with this, you know, all kinds of good stuff. But anyway, we have lethal, as we said, so let's not dilly-dally. And let's get rid of you. Their resistance is at 0, and we have gotten our first victory! Let's go. And got some XP for that. How about that? Beautiful. Beautiful. Congratulations, you completed the episode. I guess that was level 1, so we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 battles maybe in this campaign? Alright. Hey, we got a pack. Let's accept the pack. Okay. So yeah, I guess this is how many missions are in this campaign. I mean, since we had to spend Organite, and I don't see if there's more campaigns than this currently. I don't think the campaign is quite there yet. Now let's go back over here into our packs. Let's open this bad boy. Because why not? Sweet. Destroy a support. Then your support expends 1. Set the attack health character to 4-1. Oh, that's pretty cool. Cedelian Poisoner. Lethal and sneaky. I like the idea of this thing, you know, lethal. If it damages a character, it destroys it. So are you telling me that if this thing with 2 attack attacks somebody that has like 7/7, it's gonna kill it? Because that is extremely powerful. You know? It's not like a very like high health or high damage thingy, but you know, anything you attack with us, if it's a character, it's gonna just destroy it. Sure, if you attack the leader of the enemy, it's not gonna do much, but man, it's pretty powerful. Flurry of Knives. Deal 1 damage to enemy characters, then gain +1 play per turn. It's kind of cool. Wooden chest. Use gather 2, then draw a card. Alrighty then. Okay, cool. Oh, right, we never checked our profile. There you go. So you can see we leveled up our glory a bit. You can also level the wealth, influence, and spirit, which are the other decks. And this is our collection. Apparently there's 250 cards. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Now, we do have a mission. There's missions over here, and seasonal missions and such. Daily is 3 Triumphs of Glory. Win 3 matches with the Glory deck in casual or ranked mode. So probably nothing that hard, and you will get the 300 gold. I think I got 500 gold either for finishing the tutorial or just logging in. One of those things gave me 500 gold early on, so there was that. And as you can see, these things, as you get to higher levels, you get crystals for your jobs. So, hey, there you go. Now, this is Causa, Voices of the Dusk. As I said, you know, it was only one short game that I went through, but one battle, it should show you a bit how it works. You know, there's cards, you fight the other enemy, there's packs you can open, you can play versus AI, you can play versus friends, you can play casual, you can play ranked, or you can play campaign, which apparently needs to be unlocked with those crystals, which I don't quite feel like it's the best idea. I don't know how it works. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. Anyway, but it's free to play, and it comes tomorrow. So, you know, as any of these card games, check it out, and let me know what you think. Like, I am not that big of a card player, but I really do like the graphics they did over here. The cards are pretty, the animations are nice, all that kinds of cool stuff. But the gameplay, well, that's up to you guys who play more of this, that can tell me how it's gonna go. Anyway, as I said, it's coming to Steam tomorrow. I have 6 packs to give away. The first one who claims a pack on Discord, you have to join my Discord. You get the 5 packs plus the crystals, and the rest of the 5 are just like 1 pack of cards. So, you know, it's something, and I hope you enjoy this video. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Kokoplays out.